Now, here's a quick one from the guy's perspective to show once again that open marriages never work, and they always end up bad in the short term for the guy, but in the long term, they end up bad for the woman that suggested. Title: I agreed to an open marriage, and I'm now going to divorce my wife. Good job, brother. This all started when my wife cheated on me. I loved her, so I didn't want to lose her. Smack! You already lost her if she cheated on you. I agreed to an open marriage, per her suggestion. Smack! But then she reached a point where she says that she doesn't want to anymore because it's not fun anymore, and she wants to be loved. What, Chad and Tyrone aren't loving you? That's how Chad and Tyrone roll. Chad and Tyrone will lay the pipe, but they're not going to listen to your problems or hug you and make you feel loved or anything like that. And we closed our marriage. During our open marriage, I got really close and intimate with one of my longtime friends. How about that? We both got to the point where we have love for each other. My wife doesn't know yet, but I'm going to be with her once I ask for our divorce and when it's finalized. Good, bro. Divorce her. But, and I'm glad you found a great girl, but don't rush into anything too soon. I know it's a long road ahead, but I think it'll be worth it. I'm also not cheating on my wife, and my friend is free to see other people, although she says sleeping around isn't her thing and is willing to wait for my divorce to be finalized. Well, that's good to hear. Deep down, I never got over my wife's cheating, and I never saw her the same way since. See? There you go. It's a quick one, but the point I want to make with this very, very short story is this. Gal asks for the open marriage, open relationship, or cheats, it's done. You already lost her. Move on. And it's not going to work out. And all these times, the wife will propose this because the guy doesn't want to lose her, because for whatever reason, he's a weak guy. He agrees to this, which demonstrates more weakness. She hooks up with Chad and Tyrone, lots of Chad and Tyrones, because it's easy for a woman to get some sausage. She's above average looks, no problem, but it's a lot harder for a guy. But eventually that guy in these stories always ends up finding a girl that isn't into that lifestyle, and he wants to be with her. The wife is threatened by his seeing this one woman. She'd be okay with him seeing 10 women, but not just one. And then, next thing you know, he's done. She wants to close the marriage, but too late, he's looking for a divorce. And he can't blame the guy at all. And then he moves on, kicks her to the curb, and that same wife is crying on Reddit or news articles about how her life is over and how she ruined everything, and please everybody feel bad for me and blah, 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 blah. That's how this cycle usually goes. So for all the people out there that think that open relationships, open marriage is a good idea, here's yet another example. It doesn't work. And there are a lot of things going around now in mainstream media talking about the subject, and not to mention all the boneheads on TikTok promoting the lifestyle. But remember, misery loves company, so a lot of people could be promoting it that are miserable themselves and want some company. Watch out.